Incredible video to share with you tonight.
The eyes that never sleep.
They say, though, it was something else caught on camera.
Doorbell cameras catch robbers off guard, exposing shocking heists, brazen break-ins, and hilariously bad getaway attempts.
Come on, folks, what are we waiting for? Rape? Murder?
So without any further ado, let's get started on the shocking footage. Number 1. Wire antenna. One thief breaks into the car while the other uses a wire antenna to extend the signal from the car key, which is still inside the house. With the signal boosted, they manage to remotely start the car. In a flash, they jump in and speed away in the stolen vehicle. Number 2. Disguised as candy seller. Whoa, what a setup! This guy selling candy door-to-door seems harmless, but wait, he's just a distraction. As soon as the owner opens the door, 3 armed burglars burst in. This was no coincidence, it was a planned ambush. Number 3, drugged burglar. Whoa, this guy is a whole different level of suspicion. He's trying to break in with a metal blade, and his behavior is just erratic. Look at his creepy facial expressions caught on camera. He's definitely under the influence of something, and when the owner confronts him, telling him to move aside, he just gets weirder.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's alright.
Number 4. Attempted porch piracy. A sly individual cautiously makes his way down the stairs, scanning the surroundings for any witnesses. Spotting a package on the porch, he seizes the opportunity and grabs it. Just as he's about to examine his loot, a sudden voice booms from inside, startling him.
Oh, did you want to put that back down?
The would-be thief is caught off guard and makes a quick escape. Number 5. Stealing grill. A sneaky thief attempts to drag the grill away, moving stealthily to avoid detection. He manages to get it to the stairs, but just as he's about to make his escape,
Call the police, so I advise you not to do that.
a voice rings out from inside the house. "I'm calling the police." The would-be thief then instantly drops the grill and makes a hasty retreat. Number 6. Stealing trailer. Unbelievable. This guy's got a serious trailer stealing habit. He's back at it, casually strolling up to the door and making off with another trailer from the same neighborhood. Number 7. Intruder. Uses a grinder. Oh man, this guy is desperate. He's using a grinder to try and cut through the door, but it's not working out for him. So he switches tactics and starts banging away at the door with a brick. He's determined to get in, but just when he's making a racket, a voice comes from inside.
Yo, dude, yo. What the hell are you doing?
And suddenly he's not so brave anymore, and he quickly walks away. Number 8. Siren blaring. Ha! Look at these 3 would-be burglars strolling up to the house like they own the place, checking if anyone's home. They think they're sneaky, moving to the right side of the house, but little do they know they're about to get busted. And then, the moment of truth, the siren starts blaring and these guys are caught off guard. They quickly scatter, trying to play it cool, but it's too late. Number 9. Arrested mid-robbery. This burglar thinks he can just kick his way into the front door, but that doesn't work, so he tries the back door and succeeds in breaking in. But little does he know, the cops are already on their way. Just as he's grabbing the loot and thinking he's got away with it, the police arrive and catch him red-handed. Mid-robbery arrest. Talk about perfect timing. Number 10. Catching burglars. 2 burglars think they've got an easy target, breaking in through the front and back doors. They silence the dog and start searching for valuables, with one heading upstairs. But unbeknownst to them, the homeowner is watching their every move on the security cameras from his office. He quickly alerts the cops, who arrive swiftly and head straight upstairs. One thief tries to escape through the window, but the other is caught red-handed. And in a short while, the window jumper is also apprehended. Number 11. Empathetic owner. Whoa, this woman thinks she's got an easy score, strolling up to the door and snatching the package. But she didn't count on the homeowner's quick reflexes. The owner catches her in the act, confronts her, and takes the package back. But here's the surprising part. Instead of calling the cops, the owner shows empathy and offers help, saying, "If you need help, ask, but don't steal." Number 12. Delivery guy thief. An Amazon driver approaches the porch, package in hand. He places the delivery down, but instead of leaving, he becomes engrossed in his phone. A few seconds later, in a surprising turn of events, he picks up the package again and walks away with it. Number 13. Burglar's bold move. This man's determination to break in is clear as he tries the front door, only to find it locked. Undeterred, he moves to the back door, but that's locked too. Not one to give up easily, he uses the railing to climb onto the balcony and finds an open window or door, granting him access to the house. Once inside, he swiftly gathers a bag full of valuables and makes his escape through the front door. Number 14. Trying to hide face? This man and woman chase the doorbell camera, checking to see if anyone was watching. Then, the woman makes her move, confidently walking up to the camera and snatching it. They quickly remove the nuts and make off with the camera. Number 15. Young thieves.
They say, though, it was something else caught on camera.
Look at these two young thieves trying to steal the package. They think they can tackle a big package, but it's clear they're in over their heads. Literally. They struggle to lift it, but somehow manage to make off with the loot. And then one of them comes back for another package. Number 16. Breaking inside warehouse. Watch out for these two men attempting to break into a warehouse, using a rod to pry open the door. Just as the lock clicks open, a loud siren blares to life, catching them off guard. Startled, they quickly abandon their plan and make a swift escape, jumping into their waiting vehicle and speeding away from the scene. Number 17. Tree thief. Look at this guy walking up to the house and making off with a tree pot that's almost as big as he is. What's the logic here? Why would anyone steal such a thing? Number 18. Quick grab. This guy snatches the package, stuffs it in his bag, and takes off in a hurry. Number 19. Brazen burglar. Another brazen break-in. This thief tries the front door, but finding it locked, he quickly pivots to the side door, gaining entry. He swiftly gathers valuables and makes his escape through the front door, seemingly unfazed by the risk of detection. He then sped off in the car with his friend. Number 20. Thwarted theft. This sneaky individual pulls up, eyes on the prize, and approaches the driveway. He checks the white car, but it's locked, so he moves on to the black one, which he manages to open. As he's rummaging through the car, the siren suddenly blares, catching him off guard. Startled, the thief takes off in a flash, abandoning his plans. Number 21. Deceiver. This guy, dressed as a delivery person, approaches the porch with a letter in hand,
I don't know if this is for you.
trying to appear harmless. But as soon as the door opens, he reveals his true intentions, pulling out a gun and attempting to force his way in. Thankfully, the homeowner is quick thinking and pushes the intruder back, nearly sending him tumbling. Then, the would-be thief flees in his car. Number 22. Botched break-in. These masked thieves, armed and dangerous, approach the porch with ill intentions. One of them attempts to kick in the door, but in a shocking turn of events, he accidentally fires on his thigh instead. The would-be burglars then quickly retreat. Number 23. Perfect timing. A sneaky guy approaches the front door, scanning the area for a package. He spots it, grabs it, and tries to make a quick getaway. But he's caught red-handed by the owner, who confronts him and demands he return the package.
Hey, put that back. Put that back now.
Oh, sorry.
Number 24. Strong woman. These thieves approach the porch, holding the woman and man at gunpoint, trying to intimidate them. But one of the victims, the woman, refuses to back down. While one intruder enters the house, the other tries to control her with the gun, but she fearlessly fights back, beating him and sending both thieves fleeing the scene. Number 25. Midnight attempt. Look at this thief attempting to steal a doorbell camera in the middle of the night, but it ends in comedic failure as it refuses to be ripped from its spot. Number 26. Precautions. Two would-be intruders try to sneak into the driveway, but their plans are quickly ruined when the motion-activated lights suddenly flicker on. Startled and exposed, they quickly turn tail and make a hasty retreat. Number 27. Put it back. This guy in a mask walks up to the stairs and knocks on the door. He waits for a bit, looking around to make sure no one's watching. Thinking the coast is clear, he starts putting packages into his bag. But just as he's about to take off, the owner's voice comes from inside the house, telling him to put the packages back.
You know you're on camera, right?
Yeah, bring the package to you, man.
Yeah, thank you. Can you put it right there, please?
The guy starts acting weird.
You need to put it...
No, she's coming right here. She's talking to me. She's talking to me.
But eventually returns the packages and quickly walks away. Number 28. Motion warning. Another sneaky stranger tries to break into a car, but his stealthy moves are swiftly thwarted when the motion-sensitive alarm sounds off, startling them.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
Caught off guard, the would-be thief quickly retreats. Number 29. Breaking inside the car. A sneaky guy tries his luck with two cars, and when one of them unlocks, he thinks he's hit the jackpot.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
Just as he's about to slide into the driver's seat, a loud, clear voice booms from the camera recorder. Startled and caught off guard, the would-be thief quickly retreats. Number 30. Scared thieves. Two thieves creep up to the car, one shining a flashlight as one of them searches for a way to pop the hood. The other keeps watch, scanning the surroundings for prying eyes. Just as they manage to open the bonnet, the car's alarm system suddenly erupts into a loud, piercing siren. Caught off guard, the thieves quickly make a hasty retreat. Number 31. Brendan to the rescue. A suspicious individual approaches the porch, hands in pockets, casing the joint. He then attempts to climb the property, but his stealthy moves are swiftly thwarted when the alarm system springs to life, blaring a loud warning. Startled, the would-be intruder quickly retreats. Number 32. Siren. A curious guy strolls up to the driveway, eyeing the cars with interest. He tries the first three, but they're all locked up tight. Moving on to the next one, he's about to attempt a break-in when suddenly the car's alarm blares to life, catching him off guard. He and his partner, who was lurking nearby, quickly take off in a sprint. Number 33. I see you. A sneaky thief tries to creep up to the house, tiptoeing to avoid detection. But, unbeknownst to him, the owner is watching from inside and catches him in the act and shouts,
Get away from my house.
The thief, caught off guard,
I see you. Get away.
tries to play it cool and casually walks away. Number 34. Dealership. In a brazen heist, three thieves break into a Kentucky car dealership, making a beeline for the sports car section. Each thief jumps into a different sleek ride, starts the engine, and peels out of the lot one by one. Number 35. Robber got ignored. A would-be robber bursts into the salon, yelling and demanding valuables, but the customers and staff are completely uncooperative. Instead of cowering in fear, they simply sit silently, refusing to acknowledge the thief's demands. Undeterred, the robber approaches the counter, only to be met with more indifference. A woman gets up and walks out, followed by the robber, who realizes he's getting nowhere. Number 36. Hey! A would-be intruder attempts to break through the fence, trying to go unnoticed. But just as he's about to make a hole, a simple yet firm word rings out.
Hey.
The sudden noise startled him, and he immediately stopped in his tracks and ran away. Number 37, sneaky burglar. Watch out for this man. This man, who often breaks into homes in the neighborhood, comes to the front door. He sees the security camera, but still tries to break in. Then, even after opening the door, and leaves on his own. Number 38, intruder. And here comes another one. This guy's got his eyes on the prize, sneaking into the backyard, trying to be stealthy, but he's got no idea what's waiting for him. He walks up to the porch, maybe looking for some packages to snatch or trying to find an open window to slip in, but nope! The siren blares to life, and he's off like a shot. Number 40, caught burglar. Check out this suspicious character. He's approaching the front door with a casual stroll, trying to act nonchalant, but we're not buying it. He stands at the door for a few seconds, maybe trying to come up with a convincing story, and then he knocks. But what's this? He's trying to cover the doorbell camera with his hand, attempting to hide his face, but it's too late. His mug is already on camera.
I'm so sorry. I needed hot water.
He tried making the owner open the door, but I guess the owner did not. Number 41. Caught inside the store. Ha! Looks like this repeat offender thought he had the perfect scam going, hitting up the same store time and time again, filling his bag with goodies, and just walking out without paying. But today, the store had a surprise waiting for him. As he tries to make his usual quick exit, the door slams shut behind him, trapping him inside. He's kicking and trying to break free, but that door is not budging. Realizing he's stuck, he starts putting the merchandise back on the shelves, trying to play it cool and shouting to be let out. But then, his thirst gets the best of him, and he can't resist grabbing another drink. And what's this? He's making another attempt to kick down the door, and it finally gives way. He makes a run for it, but I'm sure the cops will catch him this time. Number 42. Close call. This couple of thieves follow the homeowner, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. As they reach the front door, the man pulls out a gun and points it at the owner. But fortunately, the homeowner acts fast and slams the door shut just in time. Hence then, the thieves are forced to retreat. Number 43, not today. A curious thief approaches a car, trying to scope it. But just as he's about to get too close, a woman's voice rings out, Hey, you're on camera!
Dude, somebody's gonna check my car.
Hey, you're on camera!
The would-be thief then flees away at lightning speed. Number 44, armed robbery. Just as the man is about to enter his house, this armed robber comes from behind and points the gun at the owner. Number 45, scary clown. This scary clown is lurking around the neighborhood, slowly approaching the stairs and making unsettling faces. His sinister presence and slow movements suggest he might be waiting for the perfect moment to break into the house. Number 46, sinister intentions. This man attempts to conceal his identity by covering his face with his hand while gripping a gun and approaching the door. He lingers, seemingly waiting for the perfect moment to break in. Number 47, doorbell thief. A well-dressed couple approaches the front door, and their actions raise suspicions. They start tampering with the doorbell camera, with the woman making a concerted effort to remove it. Despite being in clear view of the camera, they seem oblivious to the fact that they're being recorded. They successfully detach the camera and walk away with it. Number 48, checking the package. Look at these brazen thieves. These two thieves are opening the package right there on the owner's porch. But just as they're about to reveal the package's secrets, a sudden voice booms from inside the house.
Hey, get away!
Get away! The startled thieves quickly make a hasty retreat. Number 49, breaking inside the store. Smash and grab. 3 masked men pull up in a car, and one of them tries to break the store's glass with a stone. It takes 2 attempts, but eventually the glass shatters. The trio then rushes inside, grabbing items from the shelves in a frenzied manner. They quickly load up their loot and flee the scene in their car. Number 50. You are being recorded. Oh, would you look at that? This guy thinks he's sneaky, walking up to the car in the dead of night, but little does he know he's being watched. And just as he opens the door, bam!
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
The recording kicks in. He's startled, throws his hands up, and takes off running. Number 51. Package thief. Just 1 hour after delivery, this sly guy swoops in, pulling up in his car and making a beeline for the package on the porch. He grabs it in a flash, tosses it in his car, and speeds off before anyone can even blink. Number 52. Pistol whipped. Oh no, this is not good. An elderly man just opening his front door, thinking he's safe in his own home when suddenly, out of nowhere, a masked assailant grabs him from behind. The old man tries to struggle, tries to free himself, but the robber is too strong. He takes off, leaving the poor man shaken and injured. Number 53. Alarm. Aha! Another one bites the dust. This guy thinks he's got the perfect plan, sneaking in through the fence, trying to go unnoticed, but wait, what's that? The siren blares to life. He didn't expect that, did he? Number 54, stealing the camera, quick and sneaky. This guy's got one thing on his mind, swiping the doorbell camera. He walks right up to the door, grabs the camera, and in a matter of seconds, it's off and falling to the ground. He swiftly picks it up and makes a swift exit, leaving the rest of the house untouched. Number 55, protected the truck. Here we go again. Another sneaky individual cruising up to the driveway, checking out the cars, thinking he's got an easy score. The motion warning light flickers on, but he's not deterred yet. He opens not one, but 2 car doors, thinking he's hit the jackpot. But wait, what's that? The siren blares to life, so he instantly ran away for his life.
Incredible video to share with you tonight.
And that's a wrap. Thank you for watching.
They say, though, it was something else caught on camera.
Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Share your favorite moment or experience in the comments below. Till then, goodbye.